Despite facing criticism from numerous Republicans, the House of Representatives passed a funding package on Friday before the weekend deadline to avoid a partial government shutdown. But before we continue, please use some time to like this video and hit the subscribe button. The package, consisting of 6 bills, was approved with a vote of 286 to 134. It will now be sent to the Senate, which must act quickly to meet the midnight deadline. While work may extend into Saturday, a partial shutdown over the weekend would have minimal impact on agency operations. The spending package, worth $1.2 trillion, is intended to fund approximately 70% of the government until September 30th. It includes funding for various departments such as Homeland Security, Education, Defense, Labor, Health and Human Services, and State. Over 100 Republicans supported the legislation, which was passed under an expedited process called suspension of the rules, requiring a 2/3 majority. However, a greater number of GOP members opposed the measures due to concerns about excessive government spending and the absence of policy reforms regarding the southern border. Some specific provisions within the package drew criticism, including funds allocated for the FBI's headquarters, social services for immigrants, and organizations supporting the LGBTQ+ community. Representative Robert Aderholt from Alabama, who chairs the Appropriations Subcommittee on Labor and Health and Human Services, expressed his disapproval of the measures and accused the Senate of taking liberties with spending requests that would not be acceptable in the House. Aderholt stated that he had multiple concerns, including the creation of new social services for illegal immigrants and funding for facilities that provide routine and late-term abortion services. He emphasized the need for the Senate to respect the work of the House and stated that he could not support the mentioned projects or the overall bill. The funding process has exposed the challenging position of House Speaker Mike Johnson, as he faces the ire of hardline members of his party due to his negotiations with Democrats. Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene from Georgia expressed her dissatisfaction with Johnson's leadership role, stating that he had made excessive concessions to Democrats during government funding negotiations. Greene called for a Speaker of the House who would staunchly defend America's border, criticizing the trillion-dollar Democrat wish list that, in her view, perpetuates the border invasion, funds a weaponized government, and violates conference rules. Thank you for watching. Before you go, please leave your thoughts in the comments section, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates.